approaching the ring from Altoona, Pennsylvania, at a weight of 200 pounds, he is all that Braden Elliot.
All that Braden Elliott making his way to the ring. The other former half of the Rad Boys wanting to make a name for himself here in singles competition, and hell, he's doing it.
You know, I love some Tom Petty, Doc. So you gotta love some Braden Elliott as well.
You know, Braden Elliott holding a heavyweight championship out in the A14 area. And I mean, I'll give him credit where credit's due. The kid's making waves. I mean, yes, to lose your best friend and to see the monster that your best friend became, he is quite coming back here. And that is why he is all that Braden Elliott.
And now his opponent, out of Buffalo, New York, at 190 pounds, he is the Shot Keaton.
The Shot Keaton, Buffalo, New York native, trained by the one Vince Valor, who we will see later tonight. Buffalo Wrestling Academy, one of their top prospects right here, one of their top graduates, making his debut here in APWF. Keaton, no joke in the Buffalo area. Let's see what he can do here in Indiana, Pennsylvania against pretty much a phenomenal athlete when it comes to Braden Elliott.
No doubt about it, man. We are seeing two of the prime young lions in this sport in an APWF ring, and that was a part of the mission statement when the boss, Bad Bubba Brewer, put this project together, was to provide a platform for this emerging young talent. And you can just see the physique on these two. These are two primed top-tier athletes hooking it up here.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And now Braden Elliott squeezing the head of Keaton, sends him off the ropes. Big shoulder block and a beauty by Braden Elliott. Up and over. Goes for the, oh, hip toss and a beauty by the Shot Keaton. Oh, really getting, wow, already snapping out the crowd is Keaton, but it's going to cost him with that one. And there's your receipt, Mr. Keaton.
Braden Elliott is all action, all momentum. You can't hesitate inside those ring ropes.
Oh, he's going for another one, and Keaton now up. A little bit of a chess match with these two, but again, Elliott taking the pawn on that one. Big, beautifully executed drop kick, and Braden Elliott all in control of this matchup so far.
Yeah, Elliott's pushing forward here, but Keaton suckered him in, hot shot, Eddie Gilbert style across that top rope, shutting down all of the offense from Braden Elliott in this exchange.
Yeah, that took a lot. That was right across the larynx, Jim. As right now, Keaton just stomping away on all that Braden Elliott. And now arguing with the referee.
Yeah, referee George Ross, one of the best in the business. Not going to take any gruff from Keaton or anybody else inside the squared circle.
No, trust me, I've been yelled at by George quite a few times. I know what that feels like. And that was all just because of my parking.
He needs to switch to decaf, but that's a whole other matter.
Yeah, got a point there. As right now, Braden Elliott, though.
Bow and arrow stretch. This is nasty here.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble. Keaton has that knee right in his back, but no, Braden Elliott able to power out almost, trying to fight his way, doing whatever he can, throwing a couple elbows right into the sternum area, but again, Keaton taking it away.
Keaton really showing wisdom beyond his years, knew when to cut Braden Elliott off there to maintain control of this contest.
I mean, one thing I can say about his trainer, Vince Valor, right? Vince Valor always stays on top of his opponent, always pushes. Beautifully executed fisherman suplex. Only a 2 count. Mr. Perfect would have been proud of that one. Beautifully done. But like I was saying, Vince Valor always staying on top of his opponent, always the ground and pound, and we're seeing that through Keaton right now, his teachings.
Absolutely. And grounding Braden Elliott is really the strategy that you have to take because, as I said earlier, the momentum is what Braden Elliott truly thrives on. When he gets rolling, it's hard to stop that momentum, and that's how Braden Elliott has found a lot of his success stringing those maneuvers together. if you ground him to the canvas like this right here, he simply can't do that.
That's right. And I mean, oh, wait a minute.
Inside
Swap
Katon!
My goodness, he almost had him on that one, Jimmy. That was almost a 3 count there, catching Cal off his game. But again, Cal Keaton staying on top of all that Braden Elliott.
Got him hooked up here.
No. Beautifully executed. Back body drop, and Braden Elliott getting out of harm's way there. That could have been disastrous. I mean, Cal Keaton had those arms locked in.
Absolutely, and at this juncture, the first man at their feet could have the advantage in this contest.
You know, Cal Keaton, not only can he just brawl it all, he's a technician, but he's going to be hard to move with that maneuver. Has him up, Elliott, atomic drop. He's going to be sore in the morning. As right now delivering those right hands. Braden Elliott,
some flip, flop, and fly, brother. Put some seasoning on that one.
Shades of the great, great Dusty Rhodes with that maneuver. Has him. Airplane spin.
You want to talk about Dusty Rhodes? How about Argentina Rocco?
Good Lord. There's a name I haven't heard in years. Off the ropes. Comes in with it. Oh, spine buster.
Textbook. He got him.
Nice.
In a time, 4 minutes, 13 seconds, your winner, all of that, Braden Elliott.
All that Braden Elliott victorious. What a double A style spine buster. And that knocked Cal Keaton right out. My goodness. This crowd in Indiana, Pennsylvania is all about Braden Elliott.
One thing we know for sure, Doc, as the APWF rolls on, Braden Elliott remains a part of the fabric of this great organization.
Hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.